Two belts are on the line this weekend, but who goes home as champion? Before I get into my predictions for UFC 317, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe as I have brand new videos every single week. So fight week is here and UFC 317 is this Saturday, and I'm going to make my predictions for the main and co-main event. So let's start with the big one, Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight belt. Makhachev is now chasing welterweight gold, so the belt is up for grabs. Topuria enters this fight undefeated, coming off two historic KO wins over two of the best featherweights of all time in Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. His power at featherweight is unmatched, but here's the big question I have coming into this fight. Will that power translate at lightweight? When he last fought at 155, sure, he slumped Jai Herbert, but let's not forget Jai almost dusted Ilia off. So sure, the power still might be there, but is the durability? And Charles Oliveira is no slouch when it comes to striking. And plus, he's arguably the most dangerous jiu-jitsu specialist the UFC has ever seen. But, and this is key, Charles gets dropped constantly. He fights like a man possessed, but it leaves him open. A stiff jab can put him on the canvas, but it usually doesn't matter because his opponents hesitate to follow him down because he's so lethal off his back. But Ilia, he's not going to hesitate. He's not going to be afraid. Though Oliveira does have a height and reach advantage, and if he uses that to stay long, he could slow down the pace. But Charles just doesn't fight that way. He's going to come forward and fight in the chaos, and that's what's going to give Ilia the opportunity he needs. Ilia is going to land, and he's going to land big. So I'm picking Ilia Topuria by KO, and I'd say in the second or third round. In the co-main event, we have Pantoja versus Kai Kara-France for the flyweight belt. These two do have history. They fought on The Ultimate Fighter years ago and Pantoja beat Kai, but they aren't the same people anymore. Both have evolved into elite contenders. Pantoja is now on a 7-fight win streak, coming off wins over people like Moreno, Roval, Sakura and Urseg. He's the kind of fighter who just finds a way to win. He walks through punches, crashes into the pocket, and if he hits the ground, there's a good chance you're getting choked out. And on top of all of that, he's never been finished. His durability is legendary, and he can go 5 rounds like it's a walk in the park. Kai Kara, on the other hand, has only gone to the 5th round once, and he lost. Though I'm not sure you can really call that a loss. I've never met anyone who thinks Kai lost to Amir Albazi, but that doesn't matter at this point. What does matter is Kai lacks the experience over 5 rounds. If Kai's going to win this, he has to land something clean, and he has to do it early, because the longer this fight goes, the more it favours Pantoja, and I just don't see Kai finish him. And as much as I'm rooting for Kai, and as much as I'm hoping to be wrong, I'm going with Pantoja by decision, probably 48-47 to Pantoja. I think Kai will have some good moments and may even drop him to secure a couple of rounds, but Pantoja is just too good. So to recap, Topuria by knockout and Pantoja by decision. Let me know your predictions in the comments down below. Thank you everyone for watching. If you can like and subscribe, it really does help the channel out.